Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio March 11, 2023. The moon spends today in your friendship sector, turning your attention to your social life and extracurricular activities. It's a time of the lunar month when you remind yourself of your happiness goals, ideals, and the need for others. There can be good learning experiences with a Mercury Palace transit helping you pull the parts together. You can feel supported mentally, and discussing personal matters comes more easily to you. Your thoughts or conversations are non-routine, and you arrive at unique ideas or solutions as a result, particularly related to your deepest relationships, domestic matters, or finances. Far beyond the human eye, there are many celestial objects that cast their dice over the fate of mankind. Juno, the asteroid of loyalty and marriage, is an important one to watch as she can give insight into trends around relationships. Many new romances and partnerships can be born now due to this energy, especially for those who are looking for a fresh start, an exciting adventure, and a new beginning around matters of the heart. This is because she has taken on the fiery energy of Aries but will soon be leaving it behind. Be sure to watch for this nuanced energy manifesting both within you and in others now. Reach for the stars. It is important to pursue your passion projects today as the moon in Libra opposes Jupiter in Aries and Chiron in Aries. You may have many ideas that could inspire you to take your work life in a different direction. But it could be daunting to know what to pursue or when to get the ball rolling. Luckily, today's transits may help you find the confidence to go after your aspirations, especially after getting a pep talk from your work friends. You can do whatever you set your mind to. Thanks to a friendly aspect to the moon as it not only left your career sector yesterday but wrapped up the full moon there is a chance to move into Pluto's final 2 weeks in your income sector with more insight, confidence, and awareness. It helps that your professional instincts and imagination are fueled as Pluto not only works to make his final weeks in your income sector count but knowing that once he leaves the money gods will move their resources to the other side of the financial fence. Some advice for your diet: avoid caffeine. It is a very prevalent drug in our society, but it may not be right for you. Begin to open your mind and your palate to alternative substances, the most common being herbal infusions, especially green tea. The stress of caffeine on the eyes, vision, can adversely affect you. Also, include fresh fruits and vegetables that nourish your eyes: cantaloupe, cranberries, and blueberries. These delicious food sources certainly taste better than any medicine. Take care to see your relationships in a realistic light. Rich and full of your own natural essence. Your love of forming long-lasting friendships and caring for others will be especially strong today. So will your desire to help. Just take care that your humanitarian nature and generosity don't see you taken advantage of. By taking the time to get to know people well and accepting that not everyone sees things as you do, you reduce the risk of being hurt. There is a chance today to let things settle after a full moon that not only created a lot of energy and momentum across the income, work, and career fronts but put your work and life balance to the test in the heart of the working week. Today, as what was triggered by the full moon continues to unfold just as Venus moves into her final 7 days in a fun, playful, romantic and creatively charged part of your chart, there is a chance to put those work and life balance reminders into practice. Having it all comes down to having the right work and life balance, but it starts with believing that you deserve to have it all. Just as Venus, the planet of love, moves into her final 7 days in your romantic sector, she and other planets here are coming under pressure from the moon. After a friendly aspect as the moon recently moved through an adventurous part of your chart, this might push some buttons but can also challenge old excuses. This can provide some timely wake-up calls that can ensure Venus last week in your romantic sector doesn't go to waste. Our eyes in the sky. It's possible that you have been neglecting your personal issues recently. However, due to the current alignment of the moon, avoiding any drama may not be an option anymore. In fact, some of your relationships may require you to delve deeper into the other person's psyche. This could be with a friend, romantic partner, or even someone who has been bothering you lately. It's important to take the time to reflect on your relationships and address any underlying issues that may be causing tension. This could lead to a greater understanding and deeper connection with those around you. However, it's also important to set boundaries and prioritize your own well-being in the process. Don't shy away from confronting any uncomfortable emotions that may arise during this time. The moon's energy can be intense, but it can also provide a powerful opportunity for growth and healing. Trust in yourself and the process, and be open to the insights and revelations that may come to light. As the Libra moon opposes Jupiter in Aries in the morning, we may feel a surge of enthusiasm and optimism, but we must be mindful of the potential for excess. While it's essential to have faith in ourselves and our abilities, it's equally important to avoid arrogance and overconfidence, which could lead to our downfall. During this time, we may find ourselves in situations where we are tempted to let our guard down or reveal too much, whether it's in personal or professional relationships. It's crucial to exercise caution and discernment, especially when dealing with those who may not have our best interests at heart. We may feel pressured to say yes to things we're not comfortable with in an attempt to please others, but it's crucial to set healthy boundaries and prioritize our own needs. In our interactions with others, we may be inclined to lend a helping hand or extend our resources. While it's admirable to be generous, it's crucial to ensure that we're not putting ourselves in a vulnerable position. Before making any commitments, we should evaluate whether the terms are fair and equitable and whether we're comfortable with the potential outcomes. Overall, it's important to strike a balance between optimism and caution during this time. By being mindful of our actions and decisions, we can avoid potential pitfalls and achieve our goals while preserving our integrity and well-being. Shortly after the moon opposes Jupiter in Aries, we will face another cosmic challenge as the moon opposes Chiron in Aries. This could be a difficult time as we come face to face with the consequences of our actions. It's possible that we will realize that our expectations of others have led us down a path of disappointment and frustration. We may feel regret and self-blame over our mistakes, especially if we've made similar errors in the past. However, this moment of discomfort can also serve as an opportunity for self-reflection and growth. By acknowledging our patterns and taking responsibility for our actions, we can make changes to avoid repeating the same mistakes. It's important to sit with the discomfort and take the time to process our emotions. By doing so, we can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and our tendencies. This self-awareness can inspire us to make positive changes in our behavior and relationships. Although it may be challenging to face our mistakes, it's crucial to remember that this experience can help us break free from negative patterns and move forward in a healthier, more fulfilling direction. With a willingness to learn and grow, we can transform our lives and create a brighter future for ourselves.